So guys, we're going somewhere special and we can't wait to show you when we get there, right?
Please stand back. Welcome Peter and 3 of his children. Anthony, who's 17, Isabella, who's 8, and Luke, who is 7. Come on out. Woo.
This is awesome. So guys, we are super excited. We are in New York. We're going to a place that nobody knows, right?
Well, I sort of know.
You kind of know.
I've never stand on a stage before.
You've never been on stage before?
No.
Oh, never? You will be fine, okay? What are you excited about, Isabella?
For the cheering?
For the cheering? I know. You excited?
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid because it's like with so much people.
I don't think there's so many people. There's a few. Remember, I am there to protect you, so you don't have to worry because I'll be there, okay? So don't be afraid because Dad will be right there, okay? You excited now?
Yeah.
Look, you look really pretty.
Look at what she did to me.
I know, I can see that. Did you say thank you? Yep.
So I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Actually, this is very lucky because we're just taping the show.
I'm telling you guys, are you liking it? This is really cool. Yeah. Hey, Braylon, that's enough. No. Okay?
So I'll count you in, and if you want to speak, if you don't want to say your name, then you can do it.
Okay, yes. Man, that's what we're supposed to say. Well, for me, seeing the joy of my kids, just so joyful to truly have something that they've always wanted or they've been asking for.
As a family, you'll be behind the scenes, and then we've got a little tape package, you know, the one that we were working with you on, and all of you will come out. And then I think it's just really about like talking through the story as we know it, like the things that kind of you've been through to get to this point. And then we'll probably, Tamron will definitely ask the kids a couple of questions as well.
Do you want to do a little bit on him?
No, I don't need. We have 30 seconds.
No.
We do not
Yeah.
have time.
He just wants a little bit of the hair, but no, he doesn't need it.
30 seconds.
All right, 30, 29, that's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, if you guys want to move down.
But she's putting, it's going to cover.
When he's ready, want to come with me?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, Anthony.
Yeah.
I'm following you.
We'll follow you guys down. That was fun. I was just listening.
This show is about families and rooting for people. Our next guest knows what it means to say the word family. Welcome Peter and 3 of his children, Anthony, who's 17, Isabella, who's 8, and Luke, who is 7. Come on out. Something for you. I don't think you're going to need that suit, but I think you're going to need to be ready to have the most fun that you probably have ever had in y'all's life. You ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, our friends at Disney heard your story.
Whoa!
And they wanted to give you a little something special for the holiday season. So guess what, kids? We've got something big for you. We are sending you and your family on a magical Disney cruise to the Caribbean. Take a look. Take a look.
Get ready to set sail on a 7-night Disney cruise line vacation aboard the all-new Disney Treasure, where the spirit of adventure awaits around every turn. Unbelievable awaits.
Okay, here's the deal. It's a 7-night Disney Cruise Line vacation that includes airfare, ground transportation, hotel, and more. Wait, you went from all relaxed laying back So now somebody's a little personality now. And are you the most excited about this trip?
Yeah, because I get to see Mickey.
You get to see Mickey! Oh my gosh!
I'm so ready.
You're going to the Bahamas.
I know.
Yeah! 1, 2, 3.
Mickey!
When are we starting?
I promise you from now, every morning it's gonna be
Like that. When?
Well, you gotta get your swimsuit figured out. And I gotta call Mickey and tell him you're coming. I'm gonna call him right now.
And Elsa?
I'll call Elsa.
They're
You
like,
call
wait, you
Elsa?
have to get a new
I can
swimsuit.
actually text Elsa, so I'll text Elsa.
She still has a phone?
She's got a Frozen phone.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Really cool.
Frozen. Okay, I'm gonna call them, and I will see you guys later. It's nice meeting you. Mickey. Bye, guys.
Yeah, so we need to go back to the other. This is awesome.
Have a great trip and we'll be in touch. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, John. Anthony, how was it?
It was awesome.
Was it better than you thought? Was it
It
weird?
was better than I thought. You know, it was a great audience, a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
What was your favorite part?
Probably walking out there and then getting the present. Awesome.
Did you have any idea?
I didn't have any idea. All I knew is that it was going to be a talk show.
Bahamas, here we come.
Can you guess where the Bahamas are?
Is?
It's a big boat.
Bahamas is kind of like a big, you're right, where people go for parties. But it's not a boat. It is like an island.
Out in the ocean.
Out in the ocean. And that's where Disney cruise goes, and then you get to explore. You get to be on this big old cruise for 7 days.
I'm staying here for 8 days. One
Okay,
extra.
if you can afford it, or tell the captain to stay there longer, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But then we're going to Bahamas on the boat.
On the boat. And who's going to be on the boat?
Mickey Mouse, which is also named Mickey.
Okay.
And Elsa.
I hope she's on the boat. I don't know.
She's gonna hide in the shade.
Okay.
So she doesn't powers.
Yeah.
Her ice power. She's a human. Human.
Yeah.
Her dress is made of ice.
Okay, alright, open. Ooh. It is all this. It can only take like, you can only take one. Oh my
I only took one. I got the only Coke.
You're going for another one. It's water. You want that water?
I'm taking this.
It's water. I don't think you're gonna like it. I told you. Want it?
Really good.
Are you sure? Try it again.
No reaction.
See, I told you would not like it.
I do.
You wanna drink it?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to. You don't have to drink it. If you don't like it.
It's yummy. It's yummy.
Now you can tell your friends you've been to New York and you're famous. You ready? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of course, it was a pleasure having you guys.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
What did I say?
She said safe travels, and I said you too.
It's just automatic.
It's that natural response.
It is.
I love the driving here. It's so aggressive. and I'm an aggressive driver.
He said he loves it.
There's our hotel. So it's really a joy to be in New York, you know, with my kids as well. They're actually outside with my publicist, trying to have fun and play games. And I'm just taking a little break just to rest. But anyway, it's been really a wonderful day to come to New York, you know. When we were invited by the Tamron Hall Show, I was like, what? You know, with these shows, you just never know. You know, they can book you and then last minute they're like, no, we are busy. And you're like, what? So I couldn't tell my kids where we're going because I wasn't sure it would happen. And finally, it happened. I mean, I was thrilled to come here. Not just come here so I can be on her show, but just so we can present and be advocate for kids. That's what I love to truly be given that platform to share about the need of children and how we can all make a difference and how we can all do something for kids. And so for me, that was absolutely amazing to be here, you know, and enjoy and bring my kids as well. You know, my kids are shy, they haven't been exposed so much. But for them to just be here and dream big, especially for Anthony. We don't have Anthony for a long time. I think, you know, he turns 18 next year and hopefully he goes to college. So you can see just the little time we have. And we wanted to share these moments with him and let him be part of our family for as long as we can, but also to just expose him to amazing things that we are doing. You know, I enjoy him being a trooper. I enjoy even my little ones just really being faithful and just saying, hey, we don't know what we're getting to, but hey, if Dad says we go, you know? I go to dream because I was exposed to what I never thought was in my reach. And today, I want to tell you, you can. It's not just me, but you can as well. You can learn how to truly take hold of what you want to do in life. Cliche to say, hey, dream big. But boy, for me, here's what helped me. Took one step at a time. I always believed in small things. Never in, oh, I'm gonna get there, but by believing if I can do this little thing now, one day it will lead me somewhere. And I hope you have the same faith to believe in what you have already now. That one day it will lead you to be in a place you want to be. Sometimes it takes longer, I can tell you, you know? I'm almost 50, yes, but I'm a dad. I've traveled all over the world and I've achieved things that I never thought I could ever be in my life. So it's never too late. It might take a while for sure, but boy, don't give up. And that's what I want to teach my kids and all kids in foster care who sometimes feel the dreams are gone or feel like, you know, I could never be there. You know, I could never do what you do. Oh, I could never, you know, that's not for me. I'm trying to say it is for you. It is truly for you that you can be whoever you want to be. And also not to let the past in some way dictate what your future is gonna be. No, I chose to say, no, I'm not gonna let that. No, I grew up everyone telling me I would never amount to anything. Literally, that's what I had before I went to bed and when I woke up. And at some point, I believed it. I was treated like trash most of the time. I looked like one, I smelled like one. And many times I believed that too. But until someone saw the best in me, and that really helped me to excel because he saw the best in me and my lowest. And for me, that has been my motto. Nothing's too low, nothing's too dirty. If there's a way, there's hope. So I'm trying to tell you, there's hope for you too, you know? Just dream, but don't hold back. But at the same time, here's what has helped me and what I try to reteach most kids, all my kids, one day at a time. And rejoicing in the little things, rejoicing that you do one thing. Even going to bed and wake up early in the morning, you're like, I feel refreshed. Yeah, that is something worth to rejoice. And so for me, by recognizing the small things, I was able to reach to the big things. So it starts small. So believe in that one step you're taking, one at a time. You will get there. You will get there. What was your favorite part being in New York?
My favorite part was about, like, let me think.
Yeah?
The park.
The park. When we went to the park?
Yeah,
of course, the park.
Because it has so many mountains. so many places that we can run.
Play, yeah, many
And
places.
sand.
Yes.
My favorite part
Oh, being in New York.
is whenever we get into go to the playground and like I get it to hide in the rock from Brynlyn.
Yeah, did you like those big rocks?
She couldn't even find me.
I'm proud of you guys. You know why?
Why?
Because you behaved so well.
Yeah.
The whole trip, you've been kind, you've been smart, you've been following rules, you've been doing everything. So I am proud of you.
If we come back to New York, we're staying over a month. The trip was our first time to New York.
I know.
And I want to spend like a month at New York.
Maybe when you're in the holidays, when you're not in school, you have to be in school on Monday. So you can't just be in New York.
So that's why we're leaving today?
Yeah. We're leaving today. So we can go today's Saturday.
So, you know, this trip to New York has been absolutely the most amazing thing for the last few years. You know, here's what I want to share truly as a single dad. As a single dad, I'm sure for many single moms or, you know, full-time moms or full-time dads, you know, you work so hard, you have no time to take a shower. Like literally, every day your life is just go, go, go. You don't take a break, you know? That's what I feel. Like I just never feel like there's time for me many times. Or I feel like, you know, my head is buried in the sun and I can barely go through, you know? And something, you know, something I've learned as a foster dad is literally parenting is more like, you know, you're drowning and someone says, hey, here's another child. Can you take out this child? You're like, wait, I'm already drowning, you know? And that's how I feel sometimes. Most time I can be honest, sure. But also, I don't have family here, you know? I have my little brother who's in Georgia. But I don't see him quite often, so he's not nearby where I say, can I drop my kids so you can take care of them? No, you know? So when someone or a company or an opportunity like this, when they invite you like, hey, we would like to pay your flight to your hotel to come, it really means the world to me, you know? I feel sometimes like my head comes up, I'm like, oh, you know, someone noticed like, oh, I'm not alone here. Or you feel like, okay, this journey is hard, but I'm not alone. That's how I feel this week, or how I feel, you know, to this trip to New York. Sure, like it's really, really a joy for me to be given an opportunity to go and see and take my kids as well, you know? So it makes it worth it. You know, again, I'm not saying we do it just we can be recognized, no. But anyone who's a single parent or a full-time parent, you know what that means when you have no time in the day to think straight. So when someone else does and say, hey, you know, we really want to take you for a little time, so you don't have to think about food, you don't think about what time they go to bed, you don't have to think, like it's all on us. It means the world to us. It means the world to me. So for me, that's how I feel about this trip, really, that wow, someone truly thought of us and said, we want to do something for you. And that's what I feel, you know, that I can breathe for a moment and say, you know, but also we get to appreciate that, you know. So if you know someone who's a hardworking, you know, full-time mom, full-time dad, or single parents, you know, sometimes, you know, a coffee or showing up with a meal, it means the world to them, you know. We signed up for sure to do this work and it's hard, but it takes a village as well, you know. So you encourage us, you come alongside. So if you know someone, especially this season, you know, take them a meal so they don't have to worry about what they're gonna cook tonight, just a meal. And that will mean the world to them. It's not the kind of food you bring. It's not the kind of, when you take our kids for, to sit or feed them or take them to the movies or play video games. It's more just like I can breathe for a moment, you know? And I can tell you that will help that single mom, that full-time mom, that single dad, that whoever is taking care of kids, when we stop and say, listen, for now, for these next 2 hours, don't worry about your laundry. I'm gonna come and do your laundry, you know? Or even shopping, like sometimes, you know, when someone says, I'm just gonna come and help you so you can go shopping. I mean, it means the world. That's why I'm grateful for this trip. I'm grateful for people that thought about us. And I'm grateful for you who do this every day and it's hard. I want to make sure that you're seen, heard, and known. So thank you.
Hey, if y'all are watching, please subscribe. And I hope y'all have fun watching this video. Please like, bye.
Leave the comment.
Subscribe.
So you never have to forget any of our
channels.
episode.